So for somebody who wants to start, you know, and learn psychology, to answer your question, in the marketplace, psychology is twofold. Number one, you have to know performance psychology. And so performance psychology is your mindset. How will I thrive in the face of, my strategy not working? On the tough days, how will I bounce back? On the really great days, how will I remind myself that I'm not above the market? How will I stay humble? So it's kind of like one part becoming an athlete. So I read a lot of sports psychology stuff. It helps me in trading more than anything in this whole world. Like I haven't read a trading book in over a decade and a half, because frankly, you're not going to learn how to trade from a book, right? So I read performance psychology for athletics, being an athlete, just like that really, really like mindset stuff that everyone calls cheesy, that I love. Second part of psychology is mapping it out. So you have psychology of you as the operator, but you also have cycles of emotion and psychology on the chart. And so when you're looking at a price chart, you are looking at psychology, right? Have a look at the market that rallies 30 points or $30, whatever stock it is, and it's up $30, and all of a sudden it drops, 15 out of nowhere. It drops way faster than it went up. You ask yourself, oh, that must be somebody, like an institution screwing us. It's not. It's the person who $30 lower didn't want to buy, who is now convinced that $30 higher is a good opportunity because they could see it. It's like, I've seen it move $30. It's going to go $30 more. I'm going to buy a cottage, I'm going to get a boat. They put the order, they buy, and that's the top, and it drops. So looking at a price chart, you are actually looking at psychology, but rather than looking to put indicators to measure, irrelevant things, you should start looking at the price chart and ask yourself, all right, the stock went up. What does that mean? How many people are long? If I was short, would I still be short here? If I wasn't short, would I short it? All right. And when you start asking questions like that, you really start to narrow down on why the market moves. At the end of the day, the market moves because there are traders that are stuck that need to get out of their position. They're willing to pay for it at a loss.